make money, make muscles, learn game. If you're listening to me, you're a hot dude. The hot dude life is not about your physical appearance. The hot dude life is a mentality. The Hot Dude Army is a global network, and the Hot Dude Army is everywhere. Decrease your judgment of others and increase the judgment of yourself. You belong to the streets, huh?
100%.
It starts with learning dating, and then you move on to something to push humanity forward. That is the philosophy of modern life dating.
This is a textbook example of really good game.
There is a man whose sole purpose is to empower men with truth. And he is viciously taking out evil forces set out to harm men, one by one. The power of his army grows by the day. He's created a team of trained experts in all disciplines: masculinity, cryptocurrency, dating, combat, fitness, psychology. His one goal is to free the minds of as many men as possible, and he's accomplishing that goal. Now, he's assembling new members of his team, and recruiting them has begun. He and his army are unstoppable.
Who the hell are you supposed to be?
I'm Supreme Leader.
You're part of this too. How am I part of it? You'll see.
Ooh, boy. Boom, baby. We are live, and welcome to Interview with the Man, episode 405. I got to say, guys, I love watching that commercial. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Do you guys, who's guilty of watching that commercial more than once? I watch it probably once a day. I watched it at the gym today while doing leg extensions. Full confession. All right. Tell me, how many times have you watched it in the chat? Let me know, because I'm excited for what we have got going on here. The Masculine Empowerment Network is the greatest men's coaching and rehabilitation source the planet has ever seen. There is no better coaching program that gives men the entire full package: money, muscles, game, frame, fashion, crypto, combat, masculinity. Nobody is doing it like us over here. And the guys in the chat will tell you, the guys who have started booming YouTube businesses, who were started off as my students, okay? Millions of dollars have been made. Tons and tons and tons of women have been having great times with guys in the Hot Dude Army. And there is no stopping us. There is no nobility.
You guys don't donate
in being a
$100
beta
right now.
Okay.
You're a beta male. You're a cuck.
Thank you so
you're
much.
Blue pill
Starting
for
off
life.
the
You better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
And that's,
starting off the show great. Mr. Michael Zarate says $20 super chat, says thank you, brother. Thank you, man. I'm coming to Texas. I'm gonna give you a hug. I fucking love you, bro. I love all you guys in the Hot Dude Army. The men who were privileged enough to meet me, and I was privileged enough to meet you. You want to talk about real life receipts? These guys know I'm a man of character. I'm the real deal. And what we got here is the real deal. The Zoom sessions, if you do not attend the Zoom sessions that have come with my courses over the last 2 years, you are shortchanging yourself on the greatest opportunity to change your life that this lifetime will ever offer to you. We have life-changing results. We have mind-blowing results. Guys have come into my community. They've mastered women, and they say, you know what? I want to go and become a part of Charlie's community on cultivatecrypto.com. I want to go join the Moon Gang. I want to be there's a Hot Dude Army and Moon Gang alliance, just so you know. There is a huge alliance between us, and we are spreading truth, okay? Our haters, the evil, wicked people that they are, they want to spread lies. But if you're with me, you know that my ally is the truth, and a powerful ally it is. You cannot stop the truth. Remember, in history, those who spread lies, those who tried to censor, those who tried to slander, they always lose. Because that's what they do. Losers lose and winners win. And we're over here winning. We are pummeling our enemies into the ground. We are beating them into a tomato puree. We are beating poverty. We are beating mediocrity. We are beating negative thoughts. We are beating
If you
poor
guys
dating
don't
life.
donate $100 right now,
Thank you
you're
so
a beta
much.
male, you're a cuck, you're blue pill for life.
Thank
You're
you.
gonna send me $1,000 in donation right now.
and that's
East-West Connection with the Hong Kong $25 says, thanks MLD for making me gains and endless women. This guy, you all know him. East-West Connection, our baby man, the love all the way from China, Zuzu for life. You guys know Zuzu. He is an OG. He's been with us for a very, very long time. But I'm telling you, the Hot Dude Army is a global network. And the men program, the Masculine Empowerment Network, is an extension of the Hot Dude Army. The Hot Dude Army is free for all to join. Remember, the Hot Dude life is not about your physical appearance, even though I look fucking good today. Let me just tell you. And you guys out there, I see you guys follow me on Instagram, okay? You guys looking good too. Michael Zarate pumping in the gym. Greg B, impeccable fashion. Artemis, fucking engineered to fuck your girlfriend, okay? Christian Matiko, right? All my guys, studs. Roman, fucking stud of a guy. Harry Z Coast, the list goes on and on. My brother Sam Prashansky, All these dudes, okay? Even though we're good looking, I want to tell you guys something. The hot dude life is a mentality, okay? And it is a mentality of excellence. It is a mentality of growth. It is a mentality of consistently pushing to the next level. It is a mentality that says this is not enough. I am enough, but at the same time, I'm not enough. And I want to get better. I want to optimize. I want to make my life better and better and better. Guys, at the ripe age of 35, every morning I wake up and I just think to myself, I don't have to go to work. I don't have to go and do a job. All because 10 years ago, I set out on a journey of excellence as a young man at 25 years old. And nothing was going to stop me. And I tried so hard to get help from so many people, and I got scammed, and I just had trouble after trouble after trouble. Just so many people run their fucking mouth. They think they know something, but they really don't know jack shit. And as a man out there, it's just hard to find answers. It's hard to find a no bullshit solution to your problems. Luckily for us here, as the Masculine Empowerment Network, which is launching on April 29th, it is an annual membership. And it's real. This isn't some internet play game. There are millions of dollars being made. There are tons of girls getting laid by the Hot Dude Army. Okay? There are thousands of tons being pumped in the gym by our fucking bros. I hit the gym today. I hit it hard. Today is leg day. My legs are like spaghetti. I'm thanking God I can sit down right now. Okay? This is not a child's play game. If you come to the Masculine Empowerment Network, you better be ready to do some work. You better be ready to look at yourself in the mirror as a man and confront your demons. And you best believe I will spot your demons for you. Don't forget, smash that like button. We got over 100 people already in the chat. Only 36 likes. Come on, what the hell is this? A fucking Black Bill channel? Come on, bros. Smash that like. To get on the waiting list for the Masculine Empowerment Network, you need to go to masculineempowermentnetwork.com. Click on this little box right here, and then click this green thing that says get on the waiting list, and that's it. Boom. You're on. You're on there. You're set. You are in there like swimwear. Right before the show started, we had 190. Good Lord, this is insane. Oh, now my OCD has been fulfilled. We have a flat 200 people on the waiting list. This has been up and advertised literally less than 1 week. Holy smokes, dude. Less than 1 week, 200 people on the waiting list. It is amazing to be here with you guys, and it is amazing to see the growth. I'm really excited to be part of this with you guys, because as you grow, I grow, and we're growing together. I'm the best dating coach in the world. I'm the best masculinity men's coach in the world. There's nobody putting riches and bitches in the lives of men like I am over here, okay? A lot of these other people, they just can't compare. They can't compare. They are playing catch up, okay? The team of experts that I put together, there's none like it whatsoever. Click on the link in the chat to get on the waiting list as well. If you don't know what you're going to get, here's the breakdown right here. So we are making the world's first, in this corner of the internet, members-only forum that is censorship-free. Put a 1 in the chat if you've been banned or punished on Facebook for hate speech or harassment or bullying, right? That's real rich coming from those Silicon Valley fucking hypocrites. Put a 1 in the chat if that's happened to you. It's happened to me. I should put like 17 ones in the chat, okay? That's not going to happen at the Masculine Empowerment Network Forum. You get 60 Zoom question and answer sessions throughout the year. The first batch of 20 start on May 5th. On 5/5, we're going to keep the hope alive, baby. and we are launching, and we are getting ready to go 10:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. Same day. 2-a-days. You wake up in the morning, you pump your brain full of knowledge, positivity, red pill truths. Guess what? You live your day, you get hit down, you get beat up with some negativity, whatever. Guess what? Boom, baby, 9 p.m., we're back. We're back live, and you get a double dose. You get to peer into the lives of men who are living lives of excellence, multimillionaires, ultra players, fitness experts, masculinity experts, sex experts, pickup artists, right? In the sense of a day game, right? Photography game. I mean, the list is truly endless in regards to the benefits you get. And you get access to that for the rest of the year. You get access to previously recorded coaching sessions, all right, which were part of the Masculine Empowerment last year and the year before. So you get access to literally over 200 hours of coaching previously recorded. In addition to that, you get 1 year of a Telegram group chat. So from now until the end of December, for the rest of this year, you get access to that. You do also get the course, Body Language Mastery, for free. If you do not have it already, you will get it for free. Excuse me. And last but certainly not least, you get access to the supreme leader of the Hot Dude Army, Jonathan from Modern Life Dating. Yours truly and humbly yours. Do not delay. 2021 is the year of crypto fun. At the beginning of the year, I told you guys cryptocurrency was going to take off and we're going to make so much money in this motherfucking calendar year. It just turned April, guys. How many of you guys, really, put a 1 in the chat. How many of you guys have made over $10,000 this year because of cryptocurrency at this point of the year? Put a 1 in the chat if you've made $10,000 or more. Put a 1 in the chat, okay? $10,000 for a person that makes $40,000 a year. $10,000, you make 1/4 of their annual salary by touching the keyboard, touching your smartphone, shit posting memes just for the hell of it. Okay? Look at all that. Look at all those ones in the chat. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay? Guess what? It's only April. For you guys that miss Charlie, he's going to be giving a presentation during the Masculine Empowerment Network as well. He's going to be doing a full Q&A. So for you guys scratching at the neck for some more crypto knowledge, Charlie from cultivatecrypto.com will be in there. Miguel, Mr. Miguel Bose himself, he will be in there, okay? Jacob, Voice Magnificent, he'll be in there as well. There is literally no justification for you as to why you would not get into this membership. It is an annual membership. The value that you'll get for this is so insanely high. You'd be an absolute fool not to take action right now. So go to the masculineempowermentnetwork.com. Go to masculineempowermentnetwork.com. Get on the waiting list. Join me. And together we'll rule the galaxy. All right. So, how's everybody doing today? What a wonderful day. Tuesday. Taco Tuesday in Casa de Hot Dude. I had some, look, you understand there's levels to this game. I made some Wagyu steak tacos for dinner. Whew. Life is good, okay? I just want to let you know I had a wonderful Tuesday, and I want to pass this energy on to you out there, my brothers in the Hot Dude Army, okay? I had a fantastic Tuesday, crushed my morning routine, celery juice, red light therapy, chicken, protein, you name it. I had it all, okay? Went to the gym, the worst day ever. Leg day. Worked my legs out. They are jelly. Okay. Threw in some back muscles, right? Little back day just for the heck of it. Just like one little set of back. Took a look at the crypto market. It's roaring. Okay. It is literally on fire right now. Cardano is scam pumping through the roof. Okay. It is looking like fire. Nothing but good news today, man. Nothing but good news. Just take a look at this, right? Remember, I'm the only dating coach in the entire world that also has a weekly dedicated cryptocurrency show with verified experts. Charlie from cultivatecrypto.com and our brother Miguel, Dollar Cost Crypto. Just take a look at this. Binance coin scam pumping 34%. Look at this. Ripple up 70%. Please do not buy Ripple, and please do not DM me about Ripple, okay? Don't DM me about crypto at all unless you've been in my courses or anything before. Guys, I'm not here to give you free advice through DMs. You want advice? Book a consultation, which, by the way, consultations have been, well, they've been through the roof, man. This is just the year for men, guys. This is the year. There is so much opportunity being made right now. Look at this. Polkadot, 27% up. Uniswap, LOL, up only 12%. But guess what? I'm saying LOL because this is baby money. This is baby money. You're going to see a minimum of $100 Uniswap this year, if not 200. All the verified coins. I think even Kusama had took a hit, but it's still it's still doing okay. Kusama at 450, right? So used to the excellence that's happening right now with everything. Got to say, Aave, making its recovery as well. Please don't buy Dogecoin. Okay, please don't buy Filecoin. I may or may not have inside info on Filecoin, and you may or may not stay away from it. Stay the fuck away from Filecoin. Don't buy it. Anyways, yeah. I mean, Polkadot, we called it when it was $3, $4 in December. Here we are at $43. So for you guys that bought in, you're welcome. You're rich now because of us, and we love you. So just take that money for free. Think about us. Send a super chat if you want to. Really don't need it, though, myself, because I've sworn off money after I lost all my crypto in my boating accident. It was a tough time, man. I'm still coping with it. But hey, you know what's going to happen? It's going to be all right. I can probably figure it out. But hey, it's all good. So today we are going to talk
You guys don't donate $100 right now.
Thank you.
You're a beta male. You're a cuck.
Yes.
You're blue pill for life. You better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
And that's
Yes. Okay. Absolutely yes. Thank you to my brother who I have met in real life. One of the coolest fucking black dudes I've ever met in my entire life. This guy is fucking based. He is packing heat. He's a smart dude. He's making bank. A lot of you other brothers should take notice. It's my man, Colonel Sanders. It's funny because he's black guy and he also calls his name Colonel Sanders. Right? You're fucking hilarious, bro. I love you, Wes. $5 super chat says, I lost my ADA in one of my 7 wallets. Well, brother, because you've lost your cryptocurrency, and to all my brothers in the chat who've lost their cryptocurrency, this one's for you, okay? Let's just take a moment for all the brothers in the chat who've lost their cryptocurrency in boating accidents, in muggings, in flash floods, in fights with bears and lions. This is for you, all my fallen soldiers. We salute you. We are with you. And we know that there will be future gains to be made. And I, Supreme Leader of the Hot Dude Army, I salute you. And I say to you, we shall overcome. That one's for you, Wes. Be careful out there, guys. Be careful, okay? Because if you lose your crypto, it's game over, man. It is game Over. Don't lose it. Game over, man. I'm having a wonderful day. I hope you guys are too. What are we going to talk about today? Today, we're going to talk about money versus muscle versus game. All right. Now, this is a hot topic, okay? And we've got over 132 people live in the chat right now, 67 likes. We got to get that ratio to at least 50%. So please kindly smash the like button to help me escape the SJW prison that is the YouTube algorithm. I am but a lowly slave to the algorithm, and it's okay. There's a lot of YouTube purge and scandals going on, but you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna get busted. It's gonna be a-okay. Anyways, rest in peace to my brother Elijah. He says, "Thank you, John. I lost my crypto hiking." That is just so sad. It's just, oof, God bless you all. All right. So we're going to talk about game. All right. And look, quite frankly, when it comes to game, it is one of the most understood things, one of the most least understood things on the planet, okay? Men are clueless. Men don't understand game whatsoever. So before we get started, we are going to define what is game right now. Here it is. Game is understanding female psychology, understanding what makes a woman tick, understanding what makes a woman get aroused, understanding female psychology, the good, the bad, the ugly. Okay? Fully understanding this stuff. And then using this understanding for you to socially engineer a favorable probability for a sexual outcome for you and the woman that is mutually consensual. That is what game is, okay? Game is not saying like, oh, hey, do you believe in magic, girl? Ooh, yeah, now she loves me, okay? No, that's not game. A lot of these guys, we talk about guys who are looking for answers on the internet. And typically, guys who are good with women aren't on the internet looking for answers. They're out there having sex, right? But the people who come to this community, they are a little off, okay? They're just missing a few pieces of the puzzle. And what I do is I teach and I enlighten guys on true female nature, right? I gotta say this, right? Fundamentally, I've noticed this because I'm just seeing a lot of crybabies in the MGTOW community, a lot of crybabies in the Black Pill community, and all they do is they cry. They say stuff like no hymen, no diamond. If she doesn't have a cherry, then you don't get to marry. And when I see that, ultimately I know that this fool does not understand female nature. And that's why they hide with their cameras off, right? No cameras, no receipts. They talk and they talk and they talk. They whine and they whine and they whine. But at the end of the day, deep down inside, they are just pining for a relationship. They're like, I just want one girl. If I could just get that one girl, then I can get married. I want a traditional woman. And they don't understand. They think the game is finished and won once they get one girl. What they don't realize is actually being in a long-term relationship requires more game than just getting a chick and pumping and dumping and dismissing her. To keep a woman interested in you and you want to keep her interested in you, it is far, far harder. And any guy who tells me, I want one girl, I want a relationship, I want this, I know that the guy's fundamentally lost. And that's what you see in the MGTOW community. That's what you see in the Black Pill community. For example, like when the tomato stream is on, right? They bring on like the most ugly.
You guys don't donate $100 right now.
And thank you
you're
so
a
much
beta
for
male,
the dono.
You're
Hold on.
cuck. You're blue pill for life. You better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
And that's
TB for men with the 10 Swedish kroner says nothing. He just sent me money. So thank you so much. I salute you. Just so you guys know, I'm saluting correctly. It just looks like it's incorrect because of the angle of the camera. Okay, I did 2 years in NJROTC. Don't you dare question my military knowledge. Okay, don't you dare. I went to Kings Bay, Georgia. Got on a nuclear submarine. Saw like 9 dudes sleeping in one fucking room. I was like, "Yep, I'll never join the Navy." God bless you guys who did, though. God bless you guys who did. 9 dudes in one room, and like, yeah, we're gonna go 2 miles underwater. Like, I'm just gonna get my degree and, womanize, and God bless you guys. But that's some, I don't know, man. That shit is terrifying to me, bro. That shit is terrifying. For all my brothers that are submariners out there, you guys are fucking gangsters, man. Gangsters. I do not do well in closed spaces. Like, I just like, oof. Not okay. Closed spaces plus water, God in heaven. But I do know how to salute. Just want to make that clear. Thank you for your service. No service over here. Just got educated. Master Chief Gary Thornhill, rest in peace, was the guy who taught me so much about life and masculinity as a young man growing up without a father. And he actually lived in Japan. He was a big influence as to why I'm here right now. He was fucking one of the best, amazing guys I've ever met in my life. Taught me so much. He used to, pick up sticks in the yard of when we were marching in Winter Park, and he would be swinging them around and stuff. It was like cool, man. It was so good to have a great mentor. And like I said, that's what we're offering here at the Masculine Empowerment Network. If you don't have a mentor in real life, get a digital one until you can form a brotherhood in real life. Because when the brotherhoods are forged, they are unbreakable. They are truly unbreakable. But yeah, going back to that all, like, you just see guys that have a just very poor understanding of game, poor understanding of women, and they're these secret kings, right? And what a secret king is, like a guy who thinks he's alpha. Look, let's be honest. Every guy thinks he's the fucking man. Every guy thinks he can fight. Every guy thinks he can fuck. Every guy thinks he can pick up some bitches, right? And every guy thinks he's a fucking at least a 7 or 8 out of 10, right? But when an objective analysis comes across this guy, they're usually wrong, right? Guys who are like, "Oh man, I could fight, man. I'm a good fighter. Like, when I fight, I just go crazy, man. I just black out, just wake up." I'm like, all right, guy. You just told me that you don't know how to fucking fight. You just outed yourself right there, okay? And again, there's so many guys that are just lost in so many aspects of masculinity. That's what the masculine empowerment is going to bring to you. Ultimately, the guys let me just tell you something. The guys that are in the Telegram chat right now, and I'm showing them some like deep seduction tactics. Those guys are getting like omega red pill, dude. They are just getting like, yikes, what the fuck? Like, you want to talk about receipts? It's in the Telegram chat. If you want to join my private Telegram chat. Guys, thanks for watching today's episode of Interview with a Man. We're going to get right... Wrong button. If you want to join my private Telegram chat, just click on that link right there. It's $97 a month, and you get direct access to me. You literally get to put me in your pocket. But yeah, they're getting some fundamental breakdowns on female nature, and that's what we're going to talk about in the Masculine Empowerment Network. I'm going to specifically highlight what you guys are doing right, what you guys are doing wrong, because a lot of guys need help. And even if you're a guy out there who's like, look, MLD, like, I don't want to run through a bunch of chicks. I just want one chick and just want to have a good time with her, blah, blah, blah. in today's day and age, you still need game. You still need game. And game is the most effective thing to increase your probability of having sex with a lot of women, because there's no guarantee. You want sexual guarantee? Go to a prostitute if it's legal in your area. Okay? Mac the Day Gamer put a really good comment in the chat. He says, game gets you laid. Money and muscles increase probability of getting laid when sourcing. Absolutely. We watched yesterday, right? And we watched yesterday in the short film Dennis, and we saw the gym cell, right? So many guys in the chat have been super jacked. Deadlift 315 on the reg, deadlift 500, bench press 315 for reps, bench press 225 for their warm-ups. Ultra chads, super strong guys, go home and beat their dick like it owes them money because they ain't got no honey, they got no game, and they got no women in their life. And guys, especially if you're in America, by default, you are a simp, because America is simp nation number one. America socially engineers men to be simp. So your belief system is broken. I remember Alex E came to me with Salt in quarter 3 of last year. And he's a good-looking white guy, funny, nice teeth, handsome guy, nice beard, good hair, good job, making 6 figures. And he's like, I don't know, I just can't figure it out. And then I was just like, dude, all you got to do is XYZ. On the first date, say this, do like this, plan the date like this, and that's it. You're gonna get fucking laid, right? And he's like, all right, I'm kind of skeptical, but I'll do it. He went and did it, came back, he's like, hey man, that shit worked. He's like, what else you got to learn? Like, what else you got to tell me? And then, dude, it's like clockwork. Happens every quarter, every single quarter. And like, you know, there's so many like poorly thought out, you know, spurgs out there that are just like, all you need is looks, money, status, looks, money, status, looks, money, status. Really? That's all you need? It is totally not even thought out. Just because you're good looking, that doesn't mean the girl's going to come up to you, pitch you to go on a date, get your number, set the date, show up, and then invite you back to her place and like initiate the sex. If you're wanting that to happen, I mean, you're fucking retarded. You are missing a fucking chromosome. And a lot of these guys in the black pill community, a lot of these guys in the MGTOW community, I'm sorry, it's an uncomfortable truth, but you're fucking like, you have Asperger's or some shit. You are mentally off. You are unable to comprehend the truth. If you're here, if you're listening to the sound of my voice right now, and you haven't been involved in this community for a long time, and you have a lay count of less than fucking 25, your game is shit. Period. Your game could use improvements. Okay? There's no ands, ifs, or buts about that. And so, when it comes to Money Muscles game, there is nothing like game. Game is absolutely the paramount. It is the tip. It is the best ever, okay? Here's why. Okay. So, when you have game, right, what you really know how to do is you know how to push a woman's psychological buttons to spike her emotions, all right? Let's go to the whiteboard. Game, fame, and frame. What's up? Wraith is in the house. Wraith, good morning to you, brother. Hope you're doing well. I am envious of you and your arsenal of weapons and that beautiful beard of yours and that brain full of wisdom. All right. So when it comes to game, oh fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? What was on the pen? I got too carried away fucking praising Wraith. But when it comes to game, right? Oh, yeah. So here's the most important thing you must know, okay? 30 seconds on the clock. I want you to type out and vote right now. What do women want? 30 seconds on the clock. Tell me right now. Type it out. What do women want? In their heart of hearts, what do women want? I want to see. I want to test the audience here. 15 seconds left. That's funny. All right. So here we go. Only one person got it right. And I'm going to read off all the answers. Here we go. A lot of them coming in. Okay. Andy Lee says emotions. Almost right, but wrong. Randall J, excitement. Wrong. YT510, D, wrong. Raw says everything, basically. But wrong. ML says dominance. Pro Special says feel safe. Roy says money. Wraith says leadership. Wraith, they don't want leadership. They need leadership. Herzico says feel. Emil Mariel Mendoza says penis. Sergio Zabut says attention. Winston Wolf says have fun. Know Your Worth says to be led by an alpha. Red Pill Mamba, one of the OGs in the community and part of my internship program, with the correct answer, says a variety of emotions. A variety of emotions.
Perfect.
That's it right there. Let's see. I'll see. Braver Leach says a guy who gets it. Yes and no, but a guy who gets it understands the variety of emotions. Patricio says dominance. Daniel says a leader. Arjun says chick crack. Ishmael St. Clair says my dick. You are wrong, Ishmael. Gustavo Rodriguez says a man who just gets it. Yes. Josue Glensonuez. Sorry, buddy. I fucking too gringo for that. Emotions and more emotions. Simon Thompson says security. AAA says feel emotions. Almost. Ross says whatever they can't have. Fearless Trader says D in they mouth. Unfortunately, no. Surprise Place says success. Hypergamy, open hypergamy, no. To be a child, no. Breakfast in bed, no. Domination, no. They don't know, yes and no. Karn says fun. Elijah Cohen says emotional highs and emotional lows. Correct. The Heady Time Travel says resources. No. Gabriel E says attention. No. St. Jim says feel good in leadership. Ji Hung Char says validation. No. Rishi says stability. No. Wild Bill says feelings. Yes and no. Jules Verne. Come on, Jules. You're a fucking OG. He says attention. No, Jules. I'd say attention says JB84. You're wrong. Rishi, again, emotional variety, correct. Attention, wrong. Security, wrong. They crave attention like we crave sex. Yes. A man they can't throw off his center. Correct, says YT10. Validation, M. Rubin, they feel like they won themselves a pimp. A good man, says Andy with the fucking Spurg chat text. Okay. Yeah, I love you, Infamous. You know you're the man. But anyways, and then, just to top it off, I did that experiment as well. When I pressed the Jeopardy theme and I started typing that out, right? I watched the viewer count. And the viewer count went from like 170s down to like 154, right? And viewership started to drop off, right? And that's why guys suck with women. That's why guys are terrible with women. That's why guys have no game. They want the shortcut answer. They don't want to do the work. And whenever you take the shortcut in life, all you do is shortcut yourself. All right? When you do that, all you're doing is just screwing yourself over. Learning game is hard. And guys have egos. Men have fucking these insufferable egos. Excuse me. A lot of guys don't want to learn. A lot of guys don't want to comprehend that they suck at something. A lot of guys would rather fucking spurg out and bitch and moan and point fingers at other people and say, well, I'll be like, oh, well, you should do X, Y, Z. Whoa, what about you? You did this. What about this guy? He did that. It's like, motherfucker, I'm trying to tell you about you. Being coachable is one of the most important skills you can develop in this lifetime. Right here. Women want a variety of emotions. Okay? This is what they want. They want a variety of emotions. Anybody who denies this is a fucking fool, is a goddamn fraud, a piece of shit, a liar, and doesn't understand anything at all, okay? I don't care how many fucking fake infields this guy has or how many blog posts he's written or anything, all right? If he doesn't acknowledge this, he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, all right? Let's talk about Rhinestone. Ryan says it all the time. Sometimes he just walks into the room and calls his wife a cunt. He's like, you're a fucking cunt. You pissed me off, and he just pieces out. He knows. You gotta spike those emotions. Men who have shit retention with women, they don't give the women the variety of emotions that they seek. Once you give a woman a variety of emotions, they are addicted like crack. They are literal crackheads for a variety of emotions, okay? Now, there's an explanation for this, right? And you have to think of the typical woman's day right now in the year 2021. What's up, Riley? By the way, guys, got over 166 people in the house right now. Only 97 likes. Please smash that like button. We got to get that up to like 120, please. Let's talk about the average woman's day right now, okay? She wakes up, right? We're talking average. 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10. She wakes up. First thing she does, she checks her text messages, right? She checks her WhatsApp. She checks her iMessage. If she has like one of those dirty Android phones, she checks her fucking poverty message thing. I don't know how that fucking works. But she checks her Instagram. She checks her Facebook. She checks all her social media, right? Chicks wake up and literally don't even like kiss their fucking man or fucking pet their dog. They reach for their phone and they fucking start checking social media immediately. These chicks wake up to an army of validation. They wake up to dudes in their DMs. They read the comments. They see how so many likes on their fucking mediocre Instagram posts, right? They wake up and they have all this validation from, quite frankly, guys that they are not interested in. They reply to who they want to reply to, okay? They do the fucking song dance of checking everything, and the first 15 minutes of life, they just check everything. You really have to send something interesting or, how can I say, something that stands out for a woman to really get interested. She goes to her Bumble. She has 99 plus matches. Her Beeline is filled up. Her Tinder is maxed out. Her Hinge is maxed out. Okay. She has all of these things. It is boring to her. It is boring. It is super boring. She puts on her clothes. She goes to Starbucks. She drinks her 600-calorie venti, goes to the office, and she does her job. Everybody in the office doesn't expect much out of her because they're like, women, they're just women, women, women. Corporate America, women, women, women. Oh, my God. Do you have a vagina? Oh, my God. Are you a man, but you say you have a vagina and you put on a wig? Okay, we support you too. Okay? They just go through this daily life fucking cycle where everything is easy and everything is predictable. Lunch comes around, cracks out on social media some more, maybe lines up to fucking try to line up some dick for some dude that night. And then to top it off, when she gets out of work, she goes to her home and then she's still cracked out on social media. Maybe she goes to a bar. Everything's predictable. Guy walks up. Oh, I'm a gentleman. Oh, you're so pretty. You're so beautiful. They just are bored, guys. The average woman in today's day and age is bored. They are bored out of their fucking mind. And when you pitter patter along, hey, I'm like, wow, you're so beautiful. Wow, you're so fucking amazing. And you're such a special chick. She just sees, you know what she says? Another one of these fucking losers. Another one of these guys who don't get it. Another one of these fucking shitheads. And then they get jaded. They get ultra jaded and they think all men are like that when the vast majority of them are. I get fucking put into the same category as these guys when they swipe me on Bumble and they start talking like they fucking know some shit, right? There's a chick I fucking went out with a couple weeks ago and she met up with me. And as soon as she met me, she started calling the shots. I was just like, time out. As soon as I said, I was a little drunk when I met her because I was at this party. I was just like, okay, stop. I was like, I know that maybe you like meet other guys and like you call the shots or whatever. I was like, that's not going to happen here at all. So you really just need to pump the brakes on that or I'm going to go home. And she was just like, okay, where are we going? Okay. They're used to it. It's like the chicks that are more A-type and more like, anal and fucking stick up their ass, the cross your T, dot your I type of chicks, the really, really OCD type girls. I don't like those girls at all. And they're the worst for relationships. If you watched Fresh and Fit's podcast last night, the fucking Israeli girl in the Olive was one of those A-type chicks trying to run the show, trying to be so assertive, running her mouth about, she was a confident fucking idiot. Did anybody watch that? Did anybody see the fucking confident idiot that was on that lineup? You know which chick was the most relationship material on that podcast last night? Do you guys know who it was? It was the big fucking fat chick. It was the big the big girl. She was like huge. She was like probably like close to 200 pounds. In orange, but she had the best demeanor. She was the most feminine. She was openly admitting how dumb she is, and she was just agreeable and nice. The girl in the Olive she was a smoke show. She was beautiful until she opened her mouth. And I was just like, fucking kill me, okay? Put a knife in my heart and knock me out. So anyways, that's like the average chick. She just goes through that. So when you go on a date with this girl and she's like this A-type, she already looks at you as like a pawn in her game, all right? She just thinks like, okay, you know what? Like this guy is fucking another one of the dudes, so I'm just going to do X, Y, and Z and just fucking, get this over with. Ishmael St. Clair says, you mean confident. Oh, Lord. But yeah, Kyle once says, you're so pretty, predator breathing. That is hilarious. But yeah, with the average chick right now, she's bored. She's super, super, super bored. Okay. Let me ask you guys this. How many of you guys have dated a girl or been with a girl that at some random point during the month, she just starts some shit out of nowhere? She just fucking gets angry. She sends you like a wall of texts like, you're a womanizer and you're this and you're that and you're such an asshole and I'm not like these other girls. I'm special and blah, 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 blah. And you're just like, whatever, psychopath. Get it out of your goddamn system. And we're going to get back to regular scheduled programming in hopefully 24 to 48 hours while you just have your emotional vomit session, okay? That's all women, bro. That's your mom. That's your grandma. That's your aunt. That's your fucking special trad. I need a good high quality woman. As Troy Francis said, I need a high quality woman, right? Your high quality woman, that's par for the course, guys. That happens all the fucking time. And you can't just sit there and roll your eyes like, ugh, God, this shit again. You just got to understand, that's a woman being a woman, all right? It's the equivalent of like a fucking black pill guy crying and spurting out on the internet. It's just like, that's just what he is. That's just who he is. He's fucking being a black pill loser. And this fucking bitch, when she spazzes out once a month, you gotta be like, okay, that's women. They're just having their emotional vomit session. That's what women are. And here, Grant Brenner says that's called menstrual cycle, dude. No, Grant, you are wrong, sir. Okay? It's not, I'm not talking about it's coming around with their period. Not at all. You're wrong. Calm down. Don't worry. I got this. I'm supreme leader of the Hot Dude Army. I've been doing this for years. Got a golden gorilla pimp statue right over there. Okay? I got this, Grant. I appreciate your commentary, but you're wrong. Sit down, shut up, learn. Okay? You're welcome. Women are craving emotional variety. Why do you think chicks watch this cancer? The fucking Kardashians. Have you ever sat down and watched a full daytime soap opera show? Probably not, right? Or for all my Latino bros, these girls in their telenovelas, okay? When they're watching these telenovelas all day, the acting is awful. The music is awful. But what does the thing generate out of you? It's really good-looking people, retarded-ass scenarios, and emotional shock, indignation. It's from one emotion to another. Any of you guys like pro wrestling? I fucking love pro wrestling, okay? Shawn Michaels, greatest fucking wrestler of all time. Love Hulk Hogan. Love Ric Flair. Love Stone Cold Steve Austin, right? Those are the guys. I'm not a big fan of The Rock. He's kind of, mediocre. But I'm talking like, you're talking about great names in wrestling, okay? I'm a big fan of all those guys. Randy Macho Man Savage, right? All these fucking champions of the back times. Bro, what you guys found interesting in WWE wrestling, WCW, WCW Nitro, Monday Night Raw, Thursday Night SmackDown, right? All this stuff. All that is soap operas for men. You know it's fake. You watch the shit and you're like, I know this is retarded, right? I know this is fucking dumb. But let me tell you something. When the fucking lights go out and you hear ding, the Undertaker's music, come on. How many guys are like, yes, the fucking Undertaker is coming. The Undertaker. Are you not like get hyped when you hear the glass break out of nowhere and you're, oh shit, it da 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 da. Stone Cold is coming. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. All right. You know it's fucking retarded. You know it's fake. Telenovelas, all that shit. It's just the same thing for women. But women crave that shit in real life. Women crave that shit 24/7. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, man. Asahiru yoru, as they say in Japanese. They want that shit. Okay? They want it. They want it so bad. And a master player, okay? A master who understands the game. He knows how to be an emotional drug dealer. He knows how to do it. I know how to do it. I'm a motherfucking pimp, baby. All right? 1 second. I got to reload and grab a drink here. And I got to go to the bathroom. Give me 1 second, guys. The best part of the show is coming up next. Sit tight.
There's a man whose sole purpose is to empower men with truth. And he is viciously taking out evil forces set out to harm men, one by one. The power of his army grows by the day. He's created a team of trained experts in all disciplines: masculinity, cryptocurrency, dating, combat, fitness, psychology. His one goal is to free the minds of as many men as possible. And he's accomplishing that goal. Now, he's assembling new members of his team, and recruiting them has begun. He and his army are unstoppable.
Who the hell are you supposed to be?
I'm Supreme Leader.
You're part of this too.
How am I part of it?
You'll see.
All right, back. Just needed to take a quick break there. You know, when I sit down this long, man, on this chair, I have like this special kind of like fashionable stool that my interior designer got me. I swear to God, it cuts off circulation to like the upper half of my body because I start getting like lightheaded and I start feeling like, I don't know, feels weird. I think like this, I need to get a new stool because it is not good. Look at this. Hey, somebody just subscribed. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Fountain of Truth, just subscribe. Let's see if we can fix this. One second. Let me try to fix this chair before I fucking die of a heart attack on screen. Is that better? That's a little bit better. Okay. Anyways, just going to go down just a little bit. There we go. Okay. So, right. You want to learn to be an emotional drug dealer, right? And that's the thing. That's like, you know, when we talked about Dennis yesterday, right? A lot of guys are so vanilla, okay? A lot of guys are just like, they don't get it. They don't understand. They're so boring on a date. Like when you go and hang out with your guy friends, it's a very logical conversation, right? When you hang out with your guy friends, what do? Right? What do you guys do when you hang out with your guy friends? You exchange data on a logical basis, right? When I hang out with Charlie from cultivatecrypto.com, I said, what's up, Charlie? He's like, I'm making some money with crypto. Really? Which coins you in? He's like, I'm in Kusama, I'm in DOT, I'm in Ethereum, I'm in Celsius, and I would never touch Hex. I'm like, cool. Why would you not touch Hex? It's a shitcoin. Why is it a shitcoin? Because it's led by a cult leader. Gotcha. How about Celsius? Fantastic. Fucking, they got loans. They got the lending. You got billions of dollars being poured into the project. Solid. What about Ethereum? NFTs. It's the fucking silver of the crypto market. It is a blue chip, and there's only like there's only like 3 blue chip stocks or really there's only 2 blue chip stocks in crypto, which is Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? And then I say, okay, what about Kusama? He's like, well, Kusama is the test net, and it's led by these developers, and they're doing a lot of great things with parachains. And then, you know, everything that's verified in Kusama goes to DOT, and then DOT is pumping right now. Not to mention they have advertisement in China, and China plus shitcoin equals cash, 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 cash. That's the conversation me and Charlie have. If you guys, because you're men right here, that conversation probably fucking mentally stimulated you, and that was just a theoretical example, right? That is what men do when they get together. They convey logic. We are logical beings, okay? We are logical beings. I convey data to you. You convey data to me. When I'm fucking pumping weights in the gym with Federico, I'm like, Federico, look, here's the deal. My biceps, the top grows, the base doesn't grow. How do I fix this? He's like, okay, bro, we got this. You got to do curls this way. You got to lift this weight. You have to lift with this intensity, this much repetitions. This will grow the base of your bicep. I'm like, bet, let's do it. Wow, fuck, that hurts. How do I recover? Well, you got to make sure you're getting a certain amount of protein. You got to make sure you're getting a certain amount of sleep, certain amount of nutrition, proper recovery, right? That's men's conversation. If you go on a date with a girl and start getting fucking logical with her, her pussy is going to be drier than a fucking Sahara desert, bro. It is, she's just going to sit there. This is what's going to happen when you're on a date with chicks, right? She's going to be sitting with you and she's going to be like, here's another guy that just doesn't get it. I'll just fucking order some drinks, get drunk, and then I'll call the guy who does get it at the end of this date. I'll pet this little fucking, hey, Nate, thank you so much for the date. I had such a wonderful time, but I'm so tired and I have to wake up early tomorrow. And thanks for dinner and thanks for the drinks. You're such a nice guy. You're a good boy. Nice little dancing monkey for mommy. Thank you so much. And then she goes and she fucking calls me, or she fucking calls Mac the Day Gamer, and we dick her down, right? Mac the Day Gamer the other day straight up told this chick, she was like trying to fucking have a date with him, and he was like, she was like, hey, I'm fucking busy on Saturday, you know, I gotta go somewhere. He's like, where are you going? You going on a date with some guy? She's like, haha, actually, yeah. He's like, cool. He's like, go on the date with that guy and then come see me after. And she was like, I'm sorry, what did you say? He's like, yeah, go on the date with that guy. He's probably a loser anyways. And when you're done, come see me after. And she was like, LOL. Oh my God, are you serious? Why? Because she's sick and tired of the fucking boredom she experiences every day. And she's like, who the fuck is this guy? When was the last time a guy had the balls to say that? You know, this one chick, I picked her up off of LinkedIn last year, right? And so, no, I picked her up when was that? Was that 2019? I fucked her for a while. It was 2019. Wow, holy shit. Yeah, I picked up the chick in about late quarter 2 in Japan in 2019. Hottie, 22, huge tits, right? And we had sex, first date, whatever, had a good time. And she was 22, and she's like a little like infected with the woke shit here because she was raised in America. And so, but she came over here and she's like in touch with her femininity, real feminine chick, right? She introduced me to like chicks wanting to be choked while having you spit in their mouth, and that's just so fucking hot. I'm addicted. I love choking a bitch and spitting in her mouth when she wants to do it. It is fucking hot. And so we would have sex like fucking animals, and like that's all we would do is get together and fuck. Full disclosure, I fucked her during one of the webinars when Richard Cooper was giving a Q&A, and I was fucking her, and in between sessions she's like, you know, this guy sounds like a badass. He has some like really good stuff to say. And it's so funny. And so you know, anyways, summer rolled around and like we were banging for a while, and she's like, you know, she's like, I just feel like the age difference between us is like age inappropriate, and you're like such a nice guy, and I want to like go and try to get something a little bit more, you know, like a little bit more stable, blah, blah, blah. And I said to her, hey, you know what? It's totally cool. I said, go give it a shot. Try with some other dude. And I was like, when that guy dumps you, I'll be here. You can come back to daddy, right? And she was like, what? She's like, that's not going to happen. I was like, okay, cool, sure. Lo and behold, 2 months later, she went after like some fucking hipster dude, and he fucking dumped her, and she like hit me up out of nowhere, and I was like, I just replied with the LOL. I was like, so he dumped you, huh? She's like, LOL, yeah. What are you doing? And then I banged her for a couple more months as well, right? So you know that is right there. Like, you know, that's just one of the things that between a guy who gets it and a guy who doesn't get it. You can't get mad at female nature, guys, all right? You cannot do that. Getting mad at female nature is like getting mad at gravity, right? It's like just like, fuck this gravity, you know? Just like, oh, God damn it, gravity, you son of a bitch. You know, you could cry, you could whine, you could say all this fucking shit. But at the end of the day, gravity is still going to pull down on you to the day you die. And women are not going to change. There is not some great renaissance coming. Women aren't going to start and like all of a sudden wake up and be like, oh my God, I'm going to stop being an insufferable bitch. I've realized that I have to stop like this. No, it's never going to happen. Accept reality for what it is, adapt, and overcome. That's the difference between guys who get it and don't get it, right? Kind of a tangent there, but again, when you are a guy that understands how to emotionally communicate with the chick, right? It's so much fun and it's so easy, right? When you guys like get tightened up and you're like, oh my God, what? Oh my God, she asked me this and she asked me to commit. What should I do? It's like, dude, you're taking that shit way more serious than it actually needs to be. Women want to fucking have a good time. Girls just want to have fun. Are you going to be the one that brings the fun or are you not? And then again, right, guys, MGTOW, Black Pill community, like, you know, I'm not a dancing monkey. Like, wait. You're going about it the wrong way. I'm not saying you have to show up on a date and be a fucking gesture. All right? You're not going to be a court jester or any of that shit. But you do have to understand that women want to have a good time. And you got to enjoy the seduction process as well. But again, a lot of guys in the MGTOW community and the Black Pill community, they're too logically based. Some of these guys literally have a form of autism. And they don't understand emotions. Oh my God. Atham, $5 super chat. Gravity. It isn't just a good idea. It's law. Atham is a guy. Atham has pimp game. He understands. Atham is not, and this is not I'm not trying to shit talk Atham. Atham is like not 6'5". Atham doesn't make six fucking figure income. And he doesn't have six-pack abs or any of that shit. But he's a Latino guy. He's got red pill knowledge. He's in his mid-30s, and he understands game. He has showed me some really... Dude, he works at a job that, like, you know, he's getting his engineering degree right now, and he works at a job that's, like, kind of like your average kind of job. But he fucked this super hot redhead from Spain. I mean, talk about a rare Pokemon. And she was a smoke show. I remember seeing that bitch. I was like, my man. He understands. He knows the language. He understands game. Okay? He understands game. All these guys that want to say, look at money status, looks money status, looks money status. I'll tell you, you know what one of the biggest disappointments in my life is? When I became rich, right before I lost all my crypto in the boating accident. But I was rich for a little bit. And then when I became rich and my situation with women didn't improve that much. I really thought because I thought like I just need to get rich and bitches will come to me. I was so wrong. I was so dead ass wrong, bro. Ultra dead ass wrong. You want to get more women? You need game. It is irrefutable. You need game. Ultimate pimp game is the pinnacle of it all. Okay? There are levels to understanding female psychology. And we're going to discuss those right now. There are levels of game. Okay? Now, what I'm about to show you is good stuff. Pay attention. I made $800 on Ethereum. Thanks, MLD. You are welcome, Braver Leech. Is Ethereum pumping right now? Do I dare check my portfolio mid-show? Yeah, I'm going to do it. Let's see. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Whoa. Wait, is that right? Only 2,000? It dropped a little bit? It was 2,100 earlier. Interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. Wow, looks good. $2,069. B&B, me and Charlie called it. We said it would be over $100 in the bull market. Here we are, encroaching on 400. Fucking scam pump that shit, CZ. Scam pump that to the motherfucking moon, baby. Thank you, Andy. All right. Let's talk about levels of game. All right. So here is the base, okay? The bottom level of game is just incel, right? Incel. These are the black pill, okay? And MGTOW. All right. These are guys that are somewhat red pill, but they are really, really wishing for blue pill ideas, okay? These guys don't get sex. They are invisible to women, and they don't understand anything about seduction, physical attraction, none of that stuff. In addition to that, their minds are broken. They have a hopelessness about them, and they are just lost. They are truly lost, okay? That's the base of the pyramid here, okay? So the base of the pyramid right here. So let's see if I can make this pyramid. Oh, look at that. I didn't even get a fucking art degree like fucking some social justice warrior idiot. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Let's get that going. Look at that. Okay. So that right there, incel, guys who are just not having sex, whatever, okay? This right here makes up, I would say about 80% of the market, give or take. Okay? 80%, right? The next level up is blue pill beta. Okay. Now the blue pill beta, right? These are guys that have some sort of semblance of game, but you know, betas are better than the incel guys, but we all know who the betas lose to, right? These guys probably, I would say, make up. Let's be generous and say 10% of the population. Okay. These guys, they're still slaves to women. All right. They walk around and say, oh, you know, we need to put women first. And we need to fucking we're all the fucking like hashtag believe all women, hashtag my body, my choice, right? Believe all women. Really, like 100% of them, they're all just perfect angels. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. That's stupid. That's fucking real. That's just almost as dumb as fucking all men are rapists. Okay, they're all both fucking retarded. So the blue pill beta boys, these are 10% of the population as well, right? They have some sex. You know, their wife grants them sex. They get, you know, morsels of sex. They get little rewards of sex. But at the end of the day, they're still slaves, and they're slaves and willing idiots to the feminine imperative. This includes people like Mark Zuckerberg. This includes people like Jeff Bezos. This includes fucking a lot of top dudes are also blue pill betas. They think that just because they're the fucking man in their field or they have some money, they have a little bit of an ego and they think that they're the shit. But then when it comes down to it, they still get slapped around and bitched around by their wife, like that fucking Chinese tech dude. Whatever that fuck his name is, you know what I'm talking about, the guy we did the video on. What is his name? Tech something? What is it called? Fucking word name. I forgot about it. Anyways, somebody will type it in the chat and I'll say it out. Anyways, that's the pyramid right there. Okay. The blue pill betas. Tech lead. There we go. Thank you so much, Jifo. Tech lore? No, Taj. Typo. Tech lead. Did you type that on an Android phone? Fucking Taj. But yeah, blue pill beta. Providers, losers, crybabies. You know, they get a little sex, but they get it more so because of either they're really good looking and they just happen to stumble upon some pussy, or they have a lot of money and they get fleeced by chicks, or, you know, I mean, the game is virtually non-existent, right? Guilty as charged. You're the man, Taj. All right, let's go to next level. Okay. Now we have let's see. Blue pill alpha. Okay. These guys are the most insufferable. Blue pill alpha, 5%. I would say the best example of a blue pill alpha would be like Chris Evans, the guy who played Captain America. Name should be fucking Captain Simp. All right. The way this guy handles himself on social media, he is just such a typical fucking blue pill alpha. The guy's like, I gotta do the right thing, and I gotta, you know, invest in my 401k, and don't forget to, you know, look both ways and help Granny cross the street. Which I get it. Yeah, helping Granny cross the street and shit, that's fine. But he's just like a fucking, you know, just a blue pill alpha. These guys are the worst ever. They're naturally inclined to understand what physically attracts women. They're naturally inclined to get women based upon their looks, which is usually looks and muscular tone. However, these guys get fleeced in divorce, right? So many guys have told me like, oh man, you know, like 20 years ago, 15 years ago, 10 years ago, I used to get all the bitches, bro. Then I got married and this bitch fucking ruined my life, and now I'm paying child support and all this shit, got a divorce. Blue pill alpha. I mean, how many of you guys know fucking blue pill alpha, right? It's so fucking true. They're all over the place. They are everywhere. Okay? Now they are rarer than the blue pill beta, and they are definitely better than the fucking incel crowd, right? So they look like kings on the surface layer. Another one would be Jason Momoa, right? Jason Momoa, the guy who played Aquaman, and Hugh Jackman, right? Because you take a look at their wives. Oh, Jesus, save us all. I mean, Keanu Reeves, Jason Momoa, Hugh Jackman, these guys, their wives are just like, you can do infinitely better. You are a fucking celebrity. But they're like, oh, I got to do the right thing. Mystery was a blue pill alpha. No, he wasn't. Mystery was not alpha at all. Mystery was fucking beta. He was a beta that capitalized on understanding the saying lines to chicks. And then he got in a relationship with them, and he did what blue pill guys did. He fucking simped out. And he had emotional breakdowns on his fucking Facebook page, and he squandered a fortune. Okay? The guy was literally on VH1, made millions of dollars, blew it all. Okay? Mystery is a terrible fucking role model to have. Awful. Matt Damon's wife is hideous. Hugh Jackman's wife is like 71. He's 48. Yes. Okay. So that's what you have. You have the blue pill alpha. All right. Now we have here. Let's go up to the next one. The red pill player. Okay. These guys make up about 3% of the population. Okay. The red pill player. Here's what a player does, right? Player can date multiple women. He has red pill awareness. Okay. He's good. He can pump and dump. He can score chicks, right? But he doesn't know how to maintain chicks' interests over a long period of time. And he's more so to just next girls. Oh, next. Like just churn and burn, right? Now, the thing about this is if you're a red pill player like this and you live in an area that has finite resources, one of two things are going to happen. And finite resources in regards to women. You are going to either have a very bad reputation as like this guy just pump and dumps and he's fucking, I hate him, and you fucking hate this guy. And every time girls see you after they have sex with you, they're not happy. They're like, oh God, this fucking guy, Jesus Christ, this fucking guy right here, you know? Ishmael says Roosh. No, Roosh is also blue pill beta. He just fucking said the words that got him laid. That's it. Okay, red pill alphas don't fucking have, or red pill players don't have fucking come to Jesus moments later in their life. You know who the red pill player is and doesn't really talk about it much? Troy Francis is a fucking super red pill player. All right? Super red pill player. They're not having these awakenings to Christ later in life. They don't renounce it all and have this fake come to Jesus moment because they're too weak to cope with the fact that they're going to die one day and life is finite and your eternal damnation of pitch black darkness is coming to you. They fucking cope into religion. They can't cope with the dark reality of life. That one day the lights are permanently going to shut off. That's a big part of being a red pill gangster. You got to cope with death and you got to realize that you ain't shit. Nothing you do is shit. And at the end of the day, you don't fucking matter. But there's freedom in this truth. There's freedom in embracing the darkness. There's freedom in understanding what's real in life. Okay? Big time freedom. Embrace it. So no, Roosh is not. Okay? There is no Jesus. All right? If Roosh was born in the fucking Middle East, you think he would have this come to Jesus moment? No, he'd be fucking Muslim. If he was born in China, he would be fucking, Shinto. If he was born in fucking India, he'd be Buddhist. Okay? There's no afterlife. There's none of that shit. You live, you exist, you die. No coming back. Nothing. It's over. Life is experiencing yourself biologically decay and watching your friends and families and the loved ones all around you die as well. Uncomfortable truth of reality. But once you factor that into your game, and once you factor that into your mentality, and once you factor that into your life, you too shall ascend on this pyramid here, and you'll know what's happening. You'll have truth, and truth is the greatest ally you can have. Red pill player. He churns, he burns, he has plates, but his retention rate, I mean, red pill players, I say the average retention rate probably 3 months, okay? Not that high. And honestly, I used to be like red pill player when I was like, early 20s and shit, but I've been red pilled now. Good Lord. How long have I been red pilled? I'm 35. I got red pilled when I was like fucking 16, basically. I would say I've been solidly red pilled. I had a pretty bad heartache at 22, 23. So I've been solidly red pilled for like 12 years, but I've always had red pill understanding in nature since I was like 18. I lost my virginity when I was 17. And yeah. John, I'm forgetting his name. He was on one of your hot dude parties. The name of the show is not Hot Dude Party, guys. The name of the show is Dude Party. It's literally on every fucking thumbnail. Dude Party is the name of the show. Big, bald, big like bodybuilding size. That's Big Googs. He will be also in the Masculine Empowerment Network. Oh, yeah. Will Smith, another blue-pilled alpha. Big facts right there, bro. Facts machine. So true. Big blue pill alpha. You know who's huge blue pill alpha as well? Johnny Depp. Huge blue pill alpha. That's why he put a ring on that crazy bitch Amber Heard's fucking psychotic ass. Simping over mediocre pussy that been ran through. She's a turbo slut too. She was fucking James Franco. She was fucking Elon Musk. God knows how many fucking dicks she sucked. Psycho. The red pill players, they got game. But, they're not just fully internalizing female psychology. They don't have ultimate understanding. And again, these are levels of game. Some people are like, don't want to be more than a red pill player. They just want to pump and dump to the day they die. And that's fine, right? But I'm just saying, there are levels to the game. There are levels to the game. And I'm the kind of guy, I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima right now, and I'm like completing every side mission. I don't need to. I don't even get fucking experience points when I complete shit anymore. I'm just doing it because I'm a fucking completionist. All right? I just love to complete shit. I'm OCD, and that's part of my greatness in life. I want to think everything done perfectly. For the editor that did my commercial, dude, I sent that commercial back to that guy a bunch of times. I was like, this is wrong. This sound effect is wrong. This flash transition is wrong. This is wrong. This angle's wrong. And I was like, And I was showing my intern Jordan. I was like, dude, this is how you fucking have excellence in life. And I was being meticulous with my breakdowns, and he saw it all. He saw the Zoom recordings of me and the director, and he was just like, fuck MLD, he's Australian. He's like, you're a sick cunt, mate. Love you, Jordan. Love my Australian brothers. So, there's levels to the game, and if you want to stay here, a Red Bull player, that's fine. That's fine, okay? The next level is almost at the top, okay? And this is the Red Pill Mac, M-A-C-K. These guys are like 2% of women, okay? Or, 2% of men. Now, the Mac, right? This is a guy who knows how to keep a long retention of chicks. I'm talking 1 year or more, right? Big times. And to top it off, right? You are understanding female nature. And this is a guy that like gets women to spend money on him, okay? I've been a Mac for years now. Okay, I've been Mac daddy since fucking good Lord. I've been turning out bitches in their bank accounts since I was 25. All right. So a Mac is a guy that has long-term retention. He's in demand by multiple women, and these women buy shit for him and pay shit for him. Okay, I'm talking vacations. Okay, I'm talking food. I'm talking clothes. I'm talking designer brands. Okay, I've had a woman that I didn't even have sex with her, but she was just in love with me, and I told her I need $2,000 cash, and she went to the fucking bank. She whipped that shit out for me, gave it to me, cha-ching, took that shit, had a good old time. Right? I was like 27 when that happened. The Mac Daddy, all right, that level right there is 2% of guys. Okay, and there is absolutely extreme rarity with this. This is 2% of all men on the planet, okay? If you are not having if you never experience having women pay for you and buy stuff for you and just be there for you emotionally, be there for you physically, which is given, right? It's fucking easy. And financially, okay? If a bitch is not really to fucking co-sign on a loan for you, okay? You still got levels of the game to learn. Bro, there are chicks out there that do this to men all the time. Dudes simping out. Baby, I'm going to get you an apartment. Baby, I'm going to buy you a house. Baby, I'm going to put you on my credit card. Baby, I'm going to fucking do this for you. Baby, I'm going to buy you that dog. Baby, I'm going to buy you that fucking Louis Vuitton. No. Not on my watch. Not me. Not me. No, sirree, Bob. I've had chicks co-sign for me. I've had chicks pay fucking tens of thousands of dollars for me. Okay? Fucking buying me plane tickets, showing up with gifts, showing up with shit around my house, buying me stuff that I want, buying me stuff that I don't need. Okay? I have a PlayStation 5, guys. I'd pay for that. All right. There are levels to this game, and that's at the very tippy top. Well, almost at the tippy top there, but the Red Pill Mac, that is very, very hard to do. And the thing is this, it's not like you're manipulating them and you are trying, like you're like blackmailing them, any of that shit. Okay? It's none of that shit. It is you understanding female nature to that point that you are leveraging your ability to get women addicted to your emotions. And when they don't comply, you go ice. You go sub-zero on them. Okay? You absolutely know how to leverage your sexuality and what you bring to the table as a man like women leverage their sexuality. Let me tell you guys something. You want to know how I'm a motherfucking gorilla pimp, ultra fucking player? All right? Because I learned every time I get burned, baby. Every heartbreak, every trick in the book that I got right now, I got to say, man, I love women because they taught me the dirtiest dog tricks that I fucking know. Period. All right? Oh, it says no percentage left. My math skills are right. So, yeah. So, there, actually, yeah, it looks like my math is off. But this guy is super rare. Let me see. Let's see. Red pill. So, let's just do this. Let's just lower this by, okay. So, we'll lower the red pill player. Let me erase this. Thanks for that, Taj. You are forgiven for your Android phone sins. Love you, dog. But this still doesn't make what I say invalid. Okay. Let's just say the red pill player is 2%. Why am I using the mouse? Can somebody remind me? Jesus Christ. So 80, 10, 95, 97. Okay. Let's make this. Yeah, actually, no, this is actually pretty rare. Let's change that there. Let's make this. Oops. Let's make this. Let's make this 2%. Okay. We'll make the red pill Mac 1% of the guys because it's extremely rare. Okay, so there's that. So it's Jesus Christ, we're having a math lesson. 85, 95, 97, 98. Fuck this goddamn shit. All right, we'll make this 2.5. All right. 2.5%. 1.5%. It makes this 4. And then here. At the top 1%. This is where I sit. Okay. This is the red pill pimp. Okay. This is the red pill pimp. Okay. When you're a red pill pimp, congratulations. You're at the tippity top. Okay. I am a red pill pimp. Afi Kingdom is a red pill pimp. Okay. Paul from Apex Mindset, he is a red pill pimp. Okay. He's a light-handed pimp, I'd have to say, but he ain't a gorilla pimp. But he's got pimp. He's got pimping in his blood for sure. For sure. Okay. And Paul is a fucking white dude that grew up in the hood of Detroit. This guy, he got pimp game from the finest source, okay? Finest source. So, math lessons with John. Don't take my math lessons, okay? I am not, this is not math life dating. This is modern life dating, okay? But, yeah, you know, the red pill pimp is at the pinnacle, all right? He's at the tippity top, okay? The red pill pimp, let me just explain to you what pimp understands, okay? He is the ultimate psychological master, okay? When you are a red pill pimp, when you're at the top of your games, women will literally sell their bodies for you. They will take their ass to the streets and work that shit for you if need be. Nowadays, obviously it's illegal, right? There are different levels of pimping, right? There are guys who will fucking sit around, play video games all day, smoke weed, be a complete fucking loser, but they got their bitch in check. And she works 2 jobs, she pays all the bills, and he knows how to just give them those morsels of hope. Spread those little breadcrumbs and lead them down the path. Okay. What's up, my man? Fook Map Vlog is in the house. Yo, Fook Map, here's something funny. I gave my Iron Man suit to my cleaning lady's son, and she shipped it to Vietnam because the kid like loved it. And I already used the suit. The suit was like $8,000, but I just already used it for Halloween, and it was just like sitting around in my house. I was like, dude, I fucking hate this thing. I don't want to waste my time reselling it. So my cleaning lady's from Vietnam. I was like, hey, you know what? Just send this to your son. And she like crapped her pants. She's like, are you fucking kidding me? And her son just sent me a present, and tomorrow she's going to come by. She's bringing by like 3 boxes of fresh green coconuts. I love coconuts. If you've never had like a fresh green coconut, whew, so good. I drank that shit like fucking like water in Vietnam. That is so good. Sweet lady, man, love her to death. She cleaned my house a couple times for free because I gave her son, the Iron Man suit. They packaged. She came with her husband. They packaged it all up. They sent it out to him. Her husband came and fucking cleaned my house too. Like they were like, "Thanks so much." I was like, "You didn't have to bring your husband, but thanks so much." But yeah, fucking Vietnamese people are so cool, man. Sweet people. And yeah, I'm gonna get some some good old fashioned green coconuts. Fook Maps in the house that says, "I'll look for the kid in that streets." Yeah, find him. He has a limited, like my Iron Man suit. He has it. And he says, "That's why I love living here, pal. Tell her I said hi." I definitely will. Go check out my man Hurley, another brother from America, who we both lived in the same city. And he saw me fuck off to Japan. I was like, fuck America. This place is a shithole. He couldn't believe I did it. He came out to Japan and he fucking met me because he saw me fuck off. He's like, okay, I'm going to go to Vietnam. He went to Vietnam. He came over to Japan. We hung out a bunch of times. Now he's like fluent in Vietnamese. Like it's another guy who just said, fuck this. I'm going to live life on my own terms. Now he has like 1 million fucking subscribers on YouTube. I don't even know how many he has, but like 400,000, something insane. He went viral. He's on TV. It's like another guy. He's just living the dream. Another one of my homies. Only keep men of excellence in the Masculine Empowerment Network. Okay. He is a great guy and he did it. But anyways, going back to this, the Red Pill Pimp, he is at the tippy top of the game pyramid, okay? This is the game understanding pyramid. So you can understand why, like, these guys here at the bottom of it, like the black pills, the spurgs and all that, they're like, look up here and they're like, oh, this guy's like, he's living like literally God tier level of game. And it's got to be a scam. It's got to be fake. It's got to be some kind of lies, game is manipulation, all this shit, right? Because they're so they're down here in the dirt, the depths of fucking ignorance, like that. They're just so lost and so upset and full of pain. That's why they're hurting all the people around them, right? When you get to this top level, you're the ultimate psychological master, okay? I mean, girls will do everything for you, all right? As Alpha Kingdom says, you leave a life impression on these women. You are so rare in your demeanor. You are so rare in your psychological understanding. Nobody gets it like you. And when you get it, I mean, there's no ands, there's no ifs, there's no buts about it, okay? There are levels to this game, and when you're at the tippity top, there's no going back. You can't. Once you taste ultimate level up here, you can never go back. You don't want to go back. Why would you go back? Okay? I was telling people here, right? In my inner circle, that, my success is built on the backs of fucking women who wanted to serve me. Women who fucking wanted to do things for me. I remember I used to hook up with this one chick, right? She came on to me. This chick literally sexually harassed me at work. I didn't fucking start some campaign, some Me Too movement, any of that shit. I literally got sexually harassed at work by this chick, and she was married. And what she did was she would come to my desk, and I remember one time she was wearing this dress. She's married. She came to my desk. She was wearing no panties. and she came over and sat on my desk and like opened her legs, and I saw her vagina, and I was just like, Heather, what are you doing? And then she was all about me. And, you know, I looked good. I was smart. I was top of my fucking training class. And, you know, I fit the part. And she was married to a husband, like this fucking like wormy little beta guy that I saw. And it got to the point that she was so obsessed with me. I knew that she was really into me. So I was just like, okay. Her husband was a drug dealer, right? So I was just like, well, you know, why don't we get something to smoke and just hang out in the parking lot after work one day. She brought it, we hung out, and then she was just all about me. We ended up doing our thing, and then guess what? She became obsessed. She was all about me, okay? I remember one time we got in a fight, and of course it was like a manufactured indignation fight on my end. And she was so devastated because I didn't talk to her. I didn't reply to her, nothing for 7 days, right? It's huge, 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 huge. And I knew that she wanted me more and more and more, okay? And when a woman is into you, and the guys who are part of my Telegram chat right there, they're seeing this being played out right now in live action. They're seeing this play by play. Okay. When a woman is really, really, really into you, and you're a psychological pimp, you're a red pill pimp, you're at the tippity top, you don't need to be in super good shape. Okay. And again, this is not me telling you guys to go out there and be a fat fuck. You don't need to be in super good shape. You don't need to be super good looking. You don't even need to be fucking 6 foot tall. They will be so addicted to the emotions that you provide them that they will rationalize everything about you. They'll say, you know what? If you're bald, they'll be like, you know, I love your bald head. It's just so sexy. If you're like one of those fucking wildebeest with a huge shag carpet on your torso, right? You're just covered in hair. They'll be like, I love your hair. It's so nice. They'll fucking lay there. They'll run their fingers through your chest hair and your stomach hair and your back hair. They'll be like, this is so sexy. I love you. You're the best. Okay? Because they can't get a guy like you elsewhere. Nobody pushes their buttons. A lot of girls right now, they're interested in guys on the surface layer. The guy that looks good, right? He looks good because why? She wants to show him off on Instagram. She wants to show her friends, oh, look at this cool guy I've been with. Look at this cool guy, right? But those guys, their success is always short-lived. They don't stay long-term interested in this guy. And that's the problem because women have so much freedom these days, right? They just jump from dick to dick to dick to dick, further eroding their value. And ultimately, it's leading to this massive single pandemic that's really happening more of a global rate. Marriage rates are plummeting around the world, and that's because women are flooding the market with pussy. Women have flooded the market with pussy. But with 80% of the guys down here, this 20% of them are getting the majority of the pussy. And that's why these guys up here, these guys right here, oops. These guys right here. Okay. This part right here. They don't need to settle down. They don't need to get married. This is not necessary. With proper leverage, they can get all the benefits of marriage and more. It's that simple. Okay. Why am I single, right? I love seeing that happen to girls. In closing, right, I'll share something with you. You know, everybody likes to fucking show me receipts, show me receipts, show me receipts, show me receipts, okay? I actually found this today, and I forgot I even got it. But I do keep these little things laying around here and there. Little memorabilia. Okay? Little memorabilia. And I want to show you what happens when you truly, truly turn a girl out and you pimp her. She's hooked for life. She'll remember you in her fucking deathbed. Okay? I'm going to show you this. I got this a while ago from a chick. And you can clearly see what the letter says right here. And it says, "Dear Jonathan, you have a strong spirit. You're a passionate man. You always doing your best. You have a great business sense. You are loved by people, give love to people, and help them. You are powerful to move the emotions of a lot of people. I'm really lucky to be able to see your growth by your side. Thank you for making time for us every time. And I'm really happy to see you in my life. You're one of the men who has had a great influence on me. It made me realize the importance of things. You are special to me. Happy birthday to you. I always hope your happiness. A year full of love. I love you. Heart XOXO." There are levels to this game, guys. There are levels to the pimp game. There are levels to game, and there are levels to understanding psychological importance of comprehending the female nature. Now more than ever, if you don't understand female nature, it can literally cost you your fucking job. It can cost you your fucking life because you can go to prison. It can cost you your finances. It can cost you your happiness. Now, I know being here at the top right here, this top 1%, okay? It's hard to get here. It's very hard to get here. It took me years to get here. Look at that. Emil Mario Mendoza in the chat says, "It cost me my job." I'm sorry to hear that, bro. You know, motherfuckers think I'm just making this shit up. Oh my God, that is hilarious. Taj says, "Black pill autistics dude would be like, who is this XOXO person?" Oh my God, it's too easy. It's too easy. These guys, I love watching these black pill streams because I have no fucking competition. I have zero competition. None. 0%. Nothing at all. Okay? There are levels to this game, guys. There are absolute levels to this game. And it takes time. It takes effort. And dude, I said it before, and I'll say it again. Learn every time you're burned. Okay? Every time you get burned, it's time to learn. Every time you get burned, it's time to learn. For you guys that simp out for some fucking hoe, you wife her up, you put her in your house like, "Oh, she's my gym partner. Yeah. Oh, she's my soulmate. Yeah. Oh, she's help. I want to build together with her." Yeah. No, you moron. You're wrong. Every time I hear some guy say those stupid fucking words, the bitch ends up leaving him. Sad. It's truly sad. Don't get bitter. Get better. That's what's happened with these MGTOW dudes. They get, "I've been married 3 times and now I fucking MGTOW and I swear off women." No, bitch. You don't understand female nature and you're bitch made. That's the fucking truth. That's the harsh reality that a lot of guys don't want to fucking stomach. It is very difficult for them to stomach that shit. Okay? Don't choose the hard path. Okay? Don't fucking put yourself through hell for no fucking reason. It's not necessary. It's certainly not necessary. Not today. Not today's day and age where fucking of all the times to be alive, now is the easiest fucking time to learn completely for free. Watching your cell phone, making money, the internet. Opportunity has never been more abundant now than ever. That's what I'm telling you guys. April 29th. Is that not some impressive shit? If that didn't change your fucking life, then hey man, I'm not here to fucking beg anybody. I still know that I'm a motherfucking gorilla pimp. And if you want more lessons like that, what are you waiting for? Don't delay. Go to the masculineempowermentnetwork.com. Get on the waiting list because April 29th, registration opens. And when it's closed, there's no pity. There's no pity signups. There's none of that shit. We will leave you behind. I will leave you behind. Okay? I'm doing live streams every single day in the month of April. Every single day. To show you my skills. To show you the skills of the men that are also leaders and teachers in the Masculine Empowerment Network. A year worth of information. You're locked in for the rest of the year. For the rest of the year, you are locked in. April 29th, April 30th, May 1st, May 2nd, May 3rd. 5 days enrollment. May 4th, Star Wars Day. May the Force be with you. May the 4th be with you as well. Take it off. Soak up all the information you watch, all the shit you're getting. May 5th, you better be ready. You better be ready to learn. Attend the Zoom webinars. Participate in the forums. Participate in all that stuff. Cuban Libertarian, what's up, bro? Saw you on the Fresh and Fit podcast. Shout out for the $2 super chat. He says, thoughts on USDC and Visa? It's a good thing for crypto. It's a good thing for crypto. Taloa Nona says, can anyone be a red pill pimp? If you're willing to pay the price, yes. I didn't learn this shit overnight, guys. It took me years to cultivate this. But guess what? I'm at the tippity fucking top. And you and I, we're only halfway up. Once you're at the top, everything else, nothing matters. Nothing matters. All you want to do is get to the top and stay at the top. When I was 28 and I made $10,000 a month and that shit was ripped away from me, it took me fucking 5 grueling years to get back to the top. And those 5 years were hell. I could not enjoy life as much as I wanted to because I was haunted with the past excellence that I had before. Guys, when you have sex with a girl on the first date, you know what it's like. You're like, there's no way in hell I'm waiting 3 dates, 4 dates, 5 dates for this shit. I want that pussy on the first date. Join me at the top. Click the link in the chat. Click the link in the description box. MasculineEmpowermentNetwork.com. Come through. We will sort you out. All you got to do is take action. Take action and get ready for a little bit of truth. That is all you need. Just a little bit of truth. That's going to do it for us today, guys. One hell of a Tuesday, huh? What Tuesday? And we are dropping nuclear level bombs. I am talking fucking hydrogen bomb, plutonium bombs. The plutonium bomb was the more strong one, I think, right? We're dropping plutonium bombs over here. I think, did they drop? I think Fat Man was the second bomb, but let's not make those references while I'm in Japan. Shout out to the Enola Gay. But yeah, you know, we got big things, man. Look, guys, it is only April 6th. It is April 6th, dude. I've still got 23 3 more days of fire for free. For free, you ungrateful fucks. All right? All you need to do, hit that subscribe button, turn the notification bell on. For my brothers on the replays, shout out to all you dogs watching me on replay up until this point. If you're a man that's watched me on replay from beginning to end at this point right now, you are going to be a successful person, or you're extremely bored, or you just have no life at all, okay? I'm going to lean towards the successful side because I used to be like you, a guy watching from the beginning all the way to the end. So, you guys, don't forget, excellence is a choice. Make the right choice. Join the Masculine Empowerment Network. I'll see you tomorrow here, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we're going to be live on the Tokyo Crypto Show, which is basically turning into the Tokyo I Told You So show because the crypto gains are through the roof. Don't forget, 2021 is the year of crypto fun. I'm going to make some money this year with crypto. Are you? Guys in the chat are already making a fuckload of money with crypto. Are you? I hope you are. I hope you are. So, guys, it's been wonderful. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. Have a wonderful day. And don't forget, make money, make muscles, learn game, keep the frame, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.